Hey guys, this is John. I'm back from celebrating Christmas with my family, and I've decided to record a little bit. So we got a 5-minute game against Sequera. And this could be a rather tame variation, and just as I say that, he plays Queen G4. So, strike everything I just said about this line. Queen G4 is rather odd. What is his plan? So if I go, so he's induced me to play G6 so that after he returns to F3, when I go knight F6, my knight is less protected? Is that the idea? It's interesting. So knight F6, he might go knight D5, I guess he's arguing. And then if I trade, he takes the bishop. Yeah, but I can't fear that. That's ridiculous to fear that idea. So let's just develop like a normal person. Maybe bishop E6. D4. Yeah, I just realized he might be able to do that. Is it sound, though? So his idea is to get bishop G5 in. Okay, now I have to think. I should have anticipated that this was possible. Somehow I doubt it's good for him, but my knight is kind of stuck when he goes bishop G5. Problem is, he has two things hanging. So if I take D4, he plays bishop G5, let's say. I could take C3. He takes on F6. It's not looking so good. What if I take with my knight? He takes with his knight. I take with the bishop. He still goes bishop G5. That also doesn't help me. Weird. Okay. If I take with the pawn again, bishop G5, knight E5 doesn't help. At least I don't think. What else is there to do? Could I play D5? Is that insane? Yeah, D5 is not good. Oh, I'm using a lot of time already, but this is an important move. Knight takes D4, knight takes D4, E takes D4, bishop G5. Can't get over that line. That line's just good for white, I think. I gotta do something. But I don't know what to do, to be honest. I can't play H6. He's actually threatening D5. So I can't get away from that. Alright, I'm just gonna take here. Not a move I really thought about, but if he goes bishop G5, at least then I can take on E2. So he might just take on C5. That's so typical, like spend a lot of time and then play a move that you really hadn't thought about too much. But I don't see how else I can get around this dilemma. Yeah, so he does this. And now... Man, hate to say it, but I might just be losing. May just be losing. This is crazy. Yeah, there's like nothing I can do. This is nutso. Nothing at all I can do. Take here, he takes F6. I can't even find a move that just like gives me some play. It's just like I'm losing in every case. Yeah, and I'm going to flag anyways, so I'm just going to resign. I literally don't see a move that I can play that is any good. Wow, that became a disaster very quickly. Let's just check the end to make sure I'm losing. Yeah, it's +4. Ouch. Well, 10 move loss. Hi, YouTube. Oh, man. Well, I can safely say I've never seen this idea before. Like queen g4, provoke g6, and then move the queen back to f3. But after knight f6 and then this, I guess, well, okay. So what do I have after the upcoming d4? I mean, I don't feel like I've played any super bad moves yet. d4. Okay, so the engine is saying I have to sacrifice my queen. E takes d4, bishop g5, take here, c takes, rook b1. Okay. Well, actually, okay, it's not a queen sacrifice, technically. Knight e5. Did not see that move. Uh-huh. Queen f4, queen d7. And if he takes my rook on h8, I can take on c4, and then I'll be down in exchange, but I have this pawn on b2. I guess he can take it then. So let's say something like this. I'm down the exchange, but I've got, what, one pawn for it, plus a pretty good position structurally. Yeah. Huh. And if he takes on e6, I presume I could take with my queen. He takes the rook on h8, and then I take on a2. Is knight c3. Then I might have bishop b4, perhaps? Let's check that line. I take with the queen. He grabs here. The immediate bishop b4.
Check.
Because he can't play this because I fork his king and queen. I see. And if he runs, let's say king f1, yeah, then this move's crushing. Wow. Is any other move decent after d4, or do I have to find that line? I mean, I'm sure knight takes is probably bad. Yeah, knight takes, e takes, and bishop g5 is coming, so that line's no good either. The move I played in the game, bishop takes c4. Oh, maybe it wasn't so bad if I had played bishop b4. Why? Take. Now bishop takes e2. And if he takes with the king, I have knight takes d4 check. Jeez. Yeah, this is... I mean, I'm obviously kind of upset with myself that I lost in 10 moves. This is but easily my shortest loss ever on video. And my shortest loss that I can recall in quite some time. But to be honest, I kind of just ran into a situation where I had to find a very accurate line, and I didn't manage to do it in the time I had. I mean, I spent a good amount of time trying to figure out the solution to this, well over 2 minutes. And I think it's justified because it is a sharp position, but I just couldn't find it in this amount of time. It's a complex position. Realistically, though, I should have seen that d4 was coming. When I played bishop e6, I didn't see that d4 was an option for him. Actually, queen g4, when he had played that and brought the queen back to f3, that really should have tipped me off, because I think I even made a comment as such that the knight was less protected on f6 now that he had done that. Weird, weird, weird. Maybe I could just play a safe move in this position, you know, like h6 or something. It's not a glamorous move. I feel it's kind of a concession, actually, because when he plays, let's say, d3, this pawn is going to be under constant attack. So, okay. Yeah, it's a tough one. Bishop g5, and I just took here, and he simply recaptures, and I'm dead. I don't know what I was really expecting with this, but just no line was working, and eventually I was like, I spent too much time, let's go with something. Turned out to be a loss. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that miniature. I'll try to last more than 10 moves in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and please leave me any feedback in the comments. Talk to you later.